My mother was a monster. Her beauty turned men into stone, if you believe the myth. In truth, she was born into slavery, owned by a cruel woman who considered herself a goddess. As a joke, she bestowed the title of priestess onto my mother, whose duties were to clean the house, a sizable mansion, and attend to her mistress's needs. My mother's incredible beauty turned the heads of men who desired her to themselves. She was sought after by many men. Her mistress, jealous of this attention, deprived my mother of pleasure. She was to remain chaste and celibate for life. As a domestic prisoner, fearing the wrath of her owner, she shunned the advances of men, that is, until she was raped by a sea captain, her mistress's uncle. Blamed for the rape, for seducing him, my mother was set free as her punishment. Her hair was shorn, her scalp shaved. She was cursed by her mistress and banished from the mansion, forced to enter the outside world completely naked. Adding insult to injury, she discovered later she was pregnant with me. I don't blame her for becoming a monster. With one look, she would turn men into stone. Not a metaphor. She did. Because of this power, she was beheaded. Upon her decapitation, did twin sons, a winged horse and boar, fly out of her body? Was her head then placed on a shield to destroy enemies with her deadly gaze during battles? The latter two are metaphors, untruths. I was her only true son. Let me begin again. Mother did have stunning hair. This is true. It grew back in sweeping black coils that resembled writhing snakes. Men became petrified by her beauty. I witnessed this myself when grew old enough to know better. When she became angry at me for some misdeed, I avoided eye contact. Men who dated her, especially those who were racist or approached her with bravado or arrogance, learned this devastating lesson, not to look too late. Did I love my mother? I did. She was pretty, also frightening, not always a monster. She had tended bar for a living. It is fallacy that simply looking at my mother turned the living into stone. She would warn first, be careful how you look at me.